Hi everyone, what's up? Well, back for a new episode of Let's Play Vip and Wall Mix 5. So, let me imitate some Dragon Ball Z voice actors, the narrator, to recap what happened during the last episode. During the last episode of Vip 5, John 3800 completed World 6, and he left us with a very burning question. Should he do the Star World, or should he do the Castle World? So, a lot of people have. It was kind of a landslide. I probably had expected much to do the Star World, and that's where we're going to do. Now, before you say anything, something happened with my audio with Camtasia Studio. Basically, it fast forward and resulting my audio and my video unsynced. So now I have to redo everything, which is okay. But anyway, I wanted to be perfect and perfectionist, so let's do it. So this is the Illustrious Star Road, and my, is it very beautiful. We can see a lot of stars, a lot of stars. We see the constellation of Boone to the left, and when we see his girlfriend on the right, and the one with the purple. So, this level is called Poodles 1000 Nights, and those of you who watched my channel 2 years ago may remember this level. When I started making Vip 5 demo videos, which I probably really shouldn't have done because I got tons of requests from people asking me to give them the download link. Anyway, so those of you who remember Romancing Saga 3, this is one of the musics and one of my all-time favorites, the Boundary. I think Brachypelma 1978. No, Brachypelma Guy 1978 might appreciate this. Okay, so unfortunately, I got all the VIP coins, so I can actually show you where they are, where they're supposed to be. Yeah, due to my lack of audio problems. Okay, so the first one is, let's see, whoop. Hang on, let's wait till they come out. Alright, so the first one is down below. Somewhere. Anyway, I'll just complete the level. Alright. So yeah, the first one's right here. And let's sing John 3800's awesome. And there's a second one where it used to be. This is such a beautiful, beautiful song. And I love Vip 5 here. And the ice is nice. And here we go. Getting the fire flower so you can melt some cash for you. Some cash is necessary to live. Now I found the midpoint and it's almost over. So I can pass through my friends here. Oh boy, this is gonna be the difficult one here. Alright, whoa. Gotta wait. He fell to his death. Okay, the third one is over here. Okay, Disco Shell, which we do not care at this point. Fourth one is there. And the last one is at the very bottom. Right in there. Okay, so now I found the VIP coins. Now I can proceed to completing the level. And look at some more gold coins here. Gotta get them all. but that's only required if you want to get another 1-up. Alright, so that's done. Okay, so that gives you to this level. It's called Four Corner Castle. Okay, and this is what it says. So you dared to come thus far? You're always such a pain in everything I do. This is an act of unforgiven treason. With my terminal brutal weapon, I believe the time has come for I, Bowser, to enact punishment for your sins. Okay. Okay, so apparently Boone is screwed. And basically I'm limited to whatever is in that rocket. So got the first coin. And I got to be careful. And now I'm at a checkpoint and I got to watch for these disco shells. And I died here, and what is that? Exclamation for me, there's Bunssaw Bill here. And I got to be careful. Hey there everyone, I'm playing Viv 5, and look at these saws. Whoa! I gotta be careful. Do! There's a second one. Yay! I got it. Which is really cool. And now I have to kill Charging Chuck, which throws poop at you. And I have to be careful of the Koopas. And they're Super Koopas chasing up here. And the Poke's slow as ever, but not the ones in the T-World. And T-Worlds are the tarantulas. Hey there, look at this, I'm doing this good. And I have to be careful because this is really good. And this is really good. And this is Browse awesome here. Wait, and there's the fourth one. I cannot get it because I don't have a fire flower. And look at these blue blocks standing in my way from completion of this level. And I gotta be careful of the black bricks because they are deadly to the touch. And look at this here. And this Kamek. And going up here. He's back. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now it's going at an ultra slow pace. Yeah. And now going up and see what's in store. I gotta avoid all these three Kamek-like creatures. Throwing some magic that will kill Boone instantly. I think not. And there's a arrow pointing to the right. And I gotta continue because this is the end. Okay, so now I gotta go to that pipe. Whoa. Okay, so there's the pipe. Alright. So now... So I've gotta go... Oh! Missed it. Woo! No sumo wrestlers are gonna stop me. Okay, next one. My stage. This stage is full of question mark gold orbs. So while you can get the goal anytime, there is also a special goal at the very end. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm going to show you where the final goal is. So basically, don't touch these goals because they can really kill you. So avoid these goals as best as you can. So those of you who remember VIP 3, this is actually shoot. Yeah, so I'll do that again. Alright. Just to show you that you can do it. Alright. Oh, there's a guy with a football. I don't know what he's there for. To stop Boone from reaching the goal. And I'm going to do this. Guy throwing baseball poop. And now I got the third Bitcoin. Where are the other two? There's one up above, and I gotta fly if I want to get some one-ups. Okay, just like in VIP 3. Okay, so go into the door. Okay, so go into the door and avoid all these skull orbs the best you can. Okay. Alright, so basically I want to go in here. Okay, so this is level 1. Yeah, this is the exact replica of the VIP 3 level. I forgot what it's called. No! Okay. Yeah, exact replica of VIP 3. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I gotta get small. Okay, whatever. Okay, get Yoshi. Get small. Get the 1-up. Go inside the door. The only way to get Yoshi inside. There's that 1-up. There are 3 1-ups if you're suicidal to get it. Alright, be careful of the sewage water. This is sewage, man. The underground full of poop. I don't even know why the cat's opening its mouth. I probably would not open my mouth in that water. Who knows where it's been? Who knows where it's been? Okay. It's very, very crucial not to get hit by this. Okay, so now I got to concentrate and not getting hit. Okay, so jump up, jump up, jump up. Oh, nice. So jump, jump, jump. And bullet bills are really annoying. Alright. Okay. Now you probably saw the gold left coin. The gold orb on the left. So that's where we have to go. That's a secret one. So jump. And that's it. And we did it, my friends. Okay, and that continues to the level called 100 Point Illusion. Okay, but first I'm going to have to get some health. Okay, Yoshi is not required for this one. So getting him is probably not in our best interest. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is Yoshi Island, which is one of my favorite Mario games to hit on the SNES. Okay, there is a box near the start. It says the VIP coins in this stage look like regular coins, but if you switch this off, they'll turn red, just like your Yoshi's Island. You'll see that they'll be slightly darker than normal, and that's where your coins are. Okay. So there's one. I gotta be careful to not get hurt, and I hope to do well. There's hotheads here. Jump up. There's one. I mean two. And now I'm at the midpoint, and that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to get my fire flower, because they are deadly to the touch, and oh my goodness. Alright, oh, be careful. And duck it. Whoop. Got some apples. Okay, so let's go this way, and we are in a new auto-scrolling level, which is just pretty cool. And jump and avoid falling through the donuts. And let's go down here. And be careful because you don't want to die. And this level is pretty difficult. There's a third one. And what's that? Torpedo Ted? What's he doing there? Okay. That's a new one. Never heard of that. Bah. And let's go down here and be careful of these torpedo tests. What are they planning to do? And I got the last coin. Ooh, that was mucho close, so I have to watch out for more of those torpedo heads. And if you go all the way to the right, you get a third coin. I mean, a moon, which is 3 1-ups. Okay, so... actually, I'm going to take Yoshi this time. I'll actually do the 2. This one is called Abrupt Athletic 2. Alright, Bowser's music here. Oh, okay. And I have to be careful of these music boxes because they... oops. And I got to be careful of... I'm going way, way too close to the screen. Now I'm at the midpoint. What a pain in the ass this level is. Alright, jump. Whoa, comes back to haunt me. Okay, watch these ghosts. There we go. finally. Oh my god, what a pain in the butt. And this, yes, was absurd. Okay, just let me check for a second. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Mario Generation. And this will be the last episode. Oh no, last level of this episode. A little long one. But this is actually one of my fun ones. Very fun one. So let's go to the first one. This is Super Mario Brothers. Whoops. Alright, let's take 2 and look at that here and be careful of the beetles here and get the mushroom to make you grow up into a big boy. And now I'm going to go to just like that. And Mario Brothers is one of the best games on the planet. And there's a VIP coin, should I get it? Yes, indeed, I'll get it. And I gotta jump at the right speed. And this actually controls exactly like the original Super Mario Brothers. Gotta be careful of those Hammer Brothers. One of the worst enemies of the time. I got to be extra careful. And there is the Koopa. I'll just ignore him. Alright, now for this one. This is Super Mario Brothers 3. And the controls are a lot better with this one. And I can go to the left or right without it's freezing over. And getting all the Koopas, hitting them, and getting some lives is plenty of crucial info. Getting all the coins here, it's what I need. And getting a 1-up. I mean the fire flower. Be careful of Boomerang Brothers because they are deadly to the touch if you are small Mario. And let's go down here, jumping on the music notes that you did in Super Mario Brothers 3. One of the best games to date. I gotta be careful of this. Here, look at the 4th coin. It is mine now. And get to the goal ring. Okay, so back to Super Mario Brothers World now. Now it's telling you, thank you very much for playing VIP 5. This map is the end of the stage. We encourage you to please try to beat all the stages, which we will do. And now it's just giving you the credits of all the enemies in the game, which is pretty fun. Okay, so we need that. Okay, we got all the VIP coins. Sweet. Awesome. And it's not going to get the best of me. I got to go down and see what we have here. Jumping on the trampoline and going to the goal ring is what I have to do in order to complete the level. And I got to complete this level. If I were to go to the secret level, jump up. And careful the Koopas! Awesome. Got a 1-up. Ah, more salt to the wound. So I have 4 1-ups, which I really don't need. Area 42. Basically, this is just another secret. Oh, this time we have the blue Yoshi. And in the middle, you get a star. Sweet. Alright, next episode, Area 42. Peace, guys.